Namaste, beloveds. This is Mother with Wisdom, and today is April the 1st, April Fool's Day. And I have been instructed, I feel moved and motivated to pull a ruin today from my willow bark ruins. And I'm not going to give the actual reading of what it is. I'm just going to use this to pull it, and then I'm going to go online and find a deeper meaning that resonates with me for today, because today is very powerful energy today that is flowing, and I want to conceptualize it, and I want to use, if you hear me, I'm shaking my bag here, and I'm going to pull. And you know what? I'm going to invest in a big bag for these ruins, something other than plastic. Maybe I'll make something velvety. That sounds pretty, something velvety, because it'll give me the texture and everything. So, Mama, I ask you to give us what we need. And I'm not peeking, and I'm going through this bag, and I am really kind of shuffling it up and knowing that what I get will be in our highest interest, and it will be, whoa, it jumped, will be the storyteller. This is it. And if you want to know more about this ruin, then you'll come to my Facebook page, look in my notes, and that's where the explanation will be. And I'm doing this for more of a integration and more of an interaction and more of a feedback from you, because I do this and I don't get nothing from you. I don't know if you get it, if you understand that this is not just for me, but it is for us, because there is no me without you. And I realize that, and I want you to realize that as well. And again, this is what Mama gave for us, and it was not tilted or whatever. It was just straight up like this. And so I'm going to, like I said, look online and I'll be asked for guidance to go to the right one that will give me the definition for us in order to connect the dots that we need to connect with for the energy of this day and to take forward with us into this year. So that is my intent, and let's follow that intent, and let's follow that goal. And remember that it's important to set a goal every day, to set an intent, to set your intentions every day, to raise your vibration, to raise your understanding of yourself, to gain a clearer access to the universe, to be able to decipher all the clues that we are bombarded with every day, to understand the angels speak, and the totems speak, and the fairies speak, and all of that. Whether you believe in it or not, it believes in you, and it speaks to you in many ways, in many forms. And I'm bringing that forward, and that is my intent, to bring it forward back into the awareness of this generation and those that will follow. And that is my intent when I do these readings, to be able to focus and connect the dot, and to ask the ancestors and the elementals and the guardians and the angels to assist knowing that I have free will, this information helps me to make the highest decision based on the highest frequency, knowing that everything is within my grasp and by my choice. And I agreed to this a long time ago, and I'm honoring that agreement now by standing in the fullness of my highest self. So I don't want to go way with this, but I just wanted to share what this is today. And again, this is April 1st. Some call it April Fool's Day. And I posted about the Fool in the Tarot. And I advise you to do some of your own research on what that means, what that Fool card means. The Fool card is 0. It's like a reset has been, button has been pushed or tapped. And it is renewal. It's that time. And see, the Fool takes that leap of faith into the flow of the universe. What is. And when you step into that flow of time, of being, of now, you become present. You are the present. And observe what is in that present moment with you. Observe the feelings, observe the connections, observe everything that is there, because everything is a message to you right now to help you decide, to help you choose, to help you be the best you that you can be. And when I say the best to you, that means that you're vibrating at a frequency, a spiritual high frequency, where you're in tune with everything, and you're ever present in the moment. And you know the moment changes, and you're flexible with that moment. You're adaptable. You're in the groove of it. And it holds no judgments. There's no good, bad, ugly. It's beautiful because it's in harmony. Even the things that seem to be outside, to be pulling or pushing, it's for your highest good. You make the choice and the decision of where you want to go with it. Excuse me, my computer is making all these kind of noises, and it's probably telling me, okay, you haven't even gave the name of the ruin, you haven't even said it. And I'm not going to. I want you to go. I want you to come. And I'm going to look it up for you and do some of the work and all of that. But I want you to come, and I want you to see what this means for us. This is ancient. Okay? This is before words, before letters. This is a thought. Okay? This is a thought. This has a frequency of its own. And it's in my birth tree, which is the willow. And I'm very thankful for those that make these, because it's very precious to me. And when I get this bag, I often smell it, because you can smell the wood. You know, you smell the wood on it, and it's just beautiful. If you want to know what I just pulled, I pulled Jera again, and I know this one. I know Jera, okay? Jera is very familiar to me. It always comes. And Jera's meaning is in my notes, and you can look it up for yourself as well. Okay, that is this video or show. And this is Mother with Wisdom. Thank you again for listening. Come to my page on Facebook, Mother with Wisdom, MUTHA-WIT space wisdom, WISDOM. And if you're asking yourself, where the heck did she come up with that name? Mama gave me that name, Mother with Wisdom. Mother Wit is earth knowledge. It is the first knowledge. It is the womb knowledge. It is the universal orgasmic knowledge. I'm finding out. And so I want to share that with you. And in doing that, I have stayed under 10 minutes and I'm happy with that. So I say namaste and come on Facebook and find out what this rune means for us. I love you and be love and be blessed abundantly because abundance is yours. It's your birthright. You shouldn't have to struggle for it. It's yours. Okay. Thank you. And again, namaste.